Hi Scorps, welcome back to another episode of Tarot with Tawana. Today we're going to do a reading that can resonate for Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, that information is in the description. And just a disclaimer before we begin this reading, it is a general reading for the entire collective of Scorpio. That means it will not resonate for every single person's specific scenario. So if you are looking for something specific to you, my advice is to check your other placements, and if that doesn't work, book a reading that's just for you. With that said, let's start. So first card out is Free from Judgment, Free to Love. This could talk about many things. In particular, I'm getting relationship vibes from this. So next card is Listening for Truth. Third card is What is Already with You. So what I'm picking up from this is that you are being exposed to some form of truth or clarity right now. And this could be related to a relationship, or it could be related to it could also even be related to your work, because the Three of Pentacles is here. There are several things in this reading talking about truth and clarity of a situation. So let's jump right in. In the past energy, we have the Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. So receiving a truth or seeing something clearly as it relates to reciprocal give and take. Let's see what this Six of Pentacles is talking about, meaning what area of life this is. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. What's the Six of Pentacles? Six of Pentacles is clarified by the Ten of Swords and the Page of Wands. So this could talk about your work, Scorps. So not feeling like you're receiving what you give in a work environment or particular relationships. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Clarify the Ace of Swords. What is the Ace of Swords here? I was eating grape and cheese. High Priestess. Clarify the Ace of Swords. So you know what I'm getting? I feel like you're going to get or in the past you may have gotten a download. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Feels like something is just going to like pop into your head as a eureka moment. Like, wow, how come I never saw this before? Okay, so this could be in relation to your soul tribe or your friend group or something like that. It feels like a realization that you're having about a group close to you. Maybe you've had some endings with some people who are close to you. I feel like it almost feels like you just got an intuitive download or hit on, okay, maybe these people are overly competitive with me. Maybe these are not my people. Maybe these relationships are not as healthy as I thought they were. Maybe these people are just not for me. Something like that. I don't know who these people are. It could be friends of yours, could be work colleagues, it could be just someone in your energy, or it feels though like a bunch of people, more than one, and even more than two. This could be people who you work with or just your friends, but whoever you've had an intuitive feeling about lately, and possibly even ended a relationship with them. Maybe you took a path away from them or traveled away from them, because the Page of Wands does talk about traveling. So maybe you ended something with a group that you felt like the relationships weren't reciprocal, like you weren't receiving as much as you gave in these relationship dynamics. You moved away from that in the past, and I feel like now, as a result of you moving away from that, there's so much positivity coming out in your career and your workplace. We're going to clarify to see what the Three of Pentacles is, but I feel like this has caused a direct, just a positivity in your career that you're currently experiencing. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. What's the Three of Pentacles? What's the Three of Pentacles? Yeah, I feel like you're coming into less worry in your career and more stability in your career. It feels like something that you used to worry about in terms of your workplace or your career, it feels like you're stepping up above it. It almost feels like a step above in your career. Like, I don't know what these people have to do with what you're doing right now, but it feels like you left someone or a group behind, traveled like elsewhere or went elsewhere, decided to put your focus elsewhere, and as a result, your career is doing a lot better. I feel like you used to have anxieties about what you're investing in, it being able to give you the income that you want, it being something that you'll actually enjoy doing for the long term. And now I feel like you're experiencing all of this positivity in this space in your career or your workplace. Clarify the sun. What's the sun? Sun is clarified by the tower. Clarify the sun and the tower. You know what? I feel like you're not feeling like you have to watch your back anymore. I almost feel like this realization that you're having right now is about needing new relationships or needing to cultivate new relationships around you. And also new working relationships too. I feel like prioritizing new working relationships and working with others is what's going to really bring you, and also making sure that you can trust the people who you're working with is going to be bringing you like just this positivity in your career that you need, you know? I feel like you knew though that whoever you were around before was not really serving your highest good. Because this card says what is already with you. That means you know the truth. You knew the truth, but maybe you didn't want to acknowledge it, or maybe you needed to like actually surrender to whatever intuitive feelings you were feeling about the people around you. Anyway, I feel like you're open to new relationships now. I feel like you will be receiving opportunities for new relationships now, new work collaborations. I feel like you had to make room in your professional life because there was none before. In the future energy, we have this Two of Cups and the Page of Swords. Clarify the Two of Cups. All right, so we have the Nine of Cups and the Hermit. So this Two of Cups can talk about a relationship, so you and your partner, or it can talk about a friendship. I feel like there is like this relationship or this friendship that's going to be giving you a really happy time. It's coming up as a Nine of Cups, so this is the wish fulfillment card. So, excuse me. A really emotionally fulfilling time between you and someone else is coming up in the future. This could be you and your partner, or it could be you and a friend that you're meeting. But I feel like you're literally on your way to more fulfilling relationships. That's how I feel. And also I feel like it's gonna be you and these people I don't feel like you are out much with these people. I feel like it's just you and your private set of people in your own world. So this could be like, this is very much Scorpio energy, like private, your small private group of people, your very close friends, you know, like it's giving me not secret society vibes, but just your friendships are very private and you have specific people who you enjoy, and outside of that, no one else gets to come in. Clarify the Page of Swords. Too many. Clarify the Page of Swords. What's the Page of Swords? All right. Page of Swords is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. So there's someone spying on you in the future. It almost feels like here you are enjoying your new relationship or your new friendships, and it feels like someone is in the future looking at you like, and your partner, or looking at you and your new friendships almost from a distance, like, okay, look at Scorps, like, what's the Eight of Pentacles? Do they want to work on something with you? Yeah, I feel like someone here is looking from the outside in, like they don't have access to you anymore in the future. It feels like very much moving on from a group of people and finding new people. And then the people who you leave behind see you in the future and they're like, how do I even approach Scorpio? Because I know how I dealt with them in the past, or I know how I projected on them in the past, or I know what happened between us in the past. So it feels like they're getting their dose of karma by seeing you happy and embracing new relationships with new people. Because this is you, and this is how they perceive you in the future. Like, why would Scorpio want to be my friend again, you know? I also feel like you're very much isolated with your relationships. I don't feel like you're really out and like showing, you know, I just feel like you're enjoying your private time with your private people, whether that be your friends or your partner and whoever that Two of Cups is. But yeah, these people, their karma is going to be seeing you from the outside. It's almost like they're stuck on the outside looking in the future. Let's get some advice. What's the advice for Scorpios? Here, the Ancient Ones. So there's a lot of messages talking about listening for truths. I feel like Scorpios, you're such a water sign that you get intuitive messages. Like it just comes up as a feeling for you. Like it just feels like you guys are so good with intuition because you are water signs, but sometimes when you get an intuitive download, you kind of like, oh, that makes no sense. Maybe it's just a feeling. It's not just a feeling. Trust your feelings and hear the Ancient Ones, because I feel like some of those are like downloads from your spirit guides and your ancestors. Advice for Scorpios. Advice for Scorpio. That one fell. Share your thoughts. So maybe there's someone that you need to share a truth with, or share your thoughts with people who you've left behind, or yeah, I just feel like there's something here for you to say. If you feel moved to say something to these people, or if you feel moved to like express yourself, do it. Advice for Scorpio. Calm in the storm and time to ground yourself. Yeah, so this may not feel like the best situation right now because you are removing yourself from old connections and embracing new ones. But I just feel like it's something that's like just a storm, a temporary storm that you'll pass through right now. So don't sweat it too much, Scorps. All right, this is your reading, guys. I'm trying to keep the readings shorter because I realize that you guys prefer shorter readings. So I hope this helps. If it did, remember to like this video, comment down below, and subscribe to this channel so you know when new readings are out. For those of you who'd like to catch up with me when I'm not on YouTube, follow me on social media at tawanantoinette. That's my Instagram and my Twitter. And I just started a tarot channel on TikTok, so follow me there. It's at Tawana's Tarot. Bye, guys.